Entree Black. Today we're gonna react to the Desk of Death battle, the real White Ranger. Let's watch.
So, I'm pretty sure you remember the episode where I told you all about how the show Power Rangers came about. You know, it took footage from the Japanese show called Super Sentai, etc. Well, I'm bringing it back up today because one character deserved their own episode. I'm talking about the real White Ranger. I'm Jocelyn the intern. I do all the research nobody else wants to, straight from the Desk of Death battle. So, who is the White Ranger really? Well, that's a bit complicated. See, the Power Rangers we all know and love are from the Japanese Zyuranger series, except for the White Ranger. He's actually from a separate series called Dairanger. That's why you never see any footage of the White Ranger inside the Megazord, and probably why he's away over here in this picture. In Dairanger, the White Ranger is not Tommy Oliver. Oh no, far from it. The White Ranger is a pervy little kid who gets away with all sorts of mischievous shit. Ko, the Howling Star, is a 10-year-old boy who morphs into a full-size ranger known as the Kiba Ranger. Again, this is a child who morphs into an adult, and that's why no one ever recognizes him. Unless he speaks, because he sounds like a child. And that's why he lets Saba do most of the talking in Dairanger. Anyway, what do you think is the first thing this kid does now that he has these awesome powers? He just starts effing with people. Ko's a little brat by nature, but he also had some help getting there. I mean, I think I'd have some issues too if my mother burned a tiger brand into my arm, then disappeared forever, never explaining what happened that night or why she chose to leave me in the care of a pair of greengrocers. Well, it turns out it gets even more messed up because Ko has a twin brother who ends up as the leader of the monsters. And he wants to recruit the White Ranger, but that doesn't matter to Ko as he is, again, too busy trolling people. Doing things like skateboarding through foot traffic and messing with passers-by along the way. Though this did lead to his first meeting with the Pink Ranger where he grabs her boob and steals her purse! Who does that? Smack that little child! To add insult to injury, he uses her keys to get into her apartment, all at the advice of Saba. Good job, Tiger Spirit. Nothing says good mentoring like a little B&E. Though, I guess it is the reason he found the Kiba Ranger sword, which, by the way, he nabbed King Arthur style. Too bad he still has the instincts of a shit kid who, despite jumping a box truck, face plants after a simple power slide 180. Which I would just like to say feels completely unacceptable. Regardless, Ko eventually does learn a few lessons. After his brother tries to turn him into a monster, because apparently if you don't see your mother by the end of your 10th birthday, it's a one-way ticket to Monster Town, he tracks down Mom and he and the other Dairangers defeat the bad guys. That's the last we see of Ko until 50 years later when he doesn't show up to a Dairanger reunion because he has a business meeting. Wow, never mind. After all those years, he's still a bit of a dick. If you like this episode of Desk of Death Battle, why not check out more history on Saban and how he brought Mighty Morphin Power Rangers to the West in this older Desco. And I'll see you next time.
If you like this video, give it thumbs up and I will see you on my next reaction. This has been the Montre Black. Peace.